the terrifying reality of Jinn hauntings, true horror stories, where we delve into the eerie and inexplicable. Today, we're exploring the chilling topic of Jinn hauntings. Jinn, or supernatural beings from Islamic mythology, are said to possess incredible powers and intelligence. But what happens when they decide to make their presence known to us mortals? Get ready for some spine-tingling tales of Jinn hauntings. Story 1. The Uninvited Guest. Our first story takes place in a small town in the Middle East. A family had just moved into a new house and were excited to make it their home. However, strange things started happening soon after. Doors would open and close by themselves, objects would move on their own, and unexplained noises would fill the air. The family started to feel like they were being watched. One night, the father woke up to find a dark figure standing at the foot of his bed. It was a jinn, and it had come to claim the house as its own. The family had to perform a complex ritual to banish the jinn from their home. Story 2. The Shadow Man. In this story, a young woman living in a big city had always been fascinated by the supernatural. She decided to experiment with a Ouija board and ended up summoning a jinn. The jinn revealed itself to her as a shadowy figure that would follow her wherever she went. The woman started experiencing terrifying nightmares and sleep paralysis. The Shadow Man would visit her in her dreams, whispering sinister things in her ear. The woman eventually sought the help of an exorcist and managed to get rid of the jinn's presence in her life. Story 3. The Disappearing Child. Our final story is perhaps the most chilling of all. In a small village, a child went missing. The villagers searched high and low for the little girl, but she was nowhere to be found. Months later, her mother woke up in the middle of the night to find her daughter standing at the foot of her bed. The child's eyes were black as coal, and her skin was icy cold. The mother realized that the girl had been taken by a jinn, who had been tormenting her ever since. The mother sought the help of a holy man, who managed to banish the jinn and return the child to her normal state.